This mod keeps getting better and better with every update. I mean, I'm killing chickens with cake. If you're wondering, this is a potato cannon, and you know, you can use vegetables or, you know, just potatoes to shoot stuff. In this case, potato knocks them back, or, you know, you can set them on fire. I don't know how that works, but that works. And there is no animation for this in third person, it just flonk. Anyway, this is Create Mod. No, it's nothing bigger. It's finely tuned update, and it's the update where they, you know, added a few things and finely tuned everything. And the biggest star is, of course, the potato cannon, as I already showed you. It's so much fun. It's so great. Anyway, there's a few more things, like, for example, they added the copper back tank. This thing will actually use durability if you shoot it without the copper back tank, but if you equip the tank, and this looks pretty awesome. Look at it. Look, this looks pretty awesome. The model is pretty cool, and you know, it's gonna use the air from the tank to fling stuff instead of durability. And well, there's a few more things, like for example, this thing, diving boots and diving helmet, which is pretty great. They also look pretty awesome. Look at this. I love this. They fit me so good with my skin. And you know, they are for diving, as you could tell. And if I just go in a survival, you can see I have a little indicator down there. And you know, that's how much air I have. And as you can see, I am not swimming. I'm actually just walking on the floor and jumping. That's because of the boots. This is pretty cool for, you know, raiding an ocean monument, you know. You're really equipped for this. I'm actually not very equipped for this. I don't have a weapon. Ah, no. I don't have any more potatoes. Now, if you come to get a very comprehensive review of this, you know, update, you've come to the wrong place. If you want to do that, you can go to Rocket's channel or Blockos. I think Blockos updated. Rocket is gonna be late with his upload on that. Anyway, there's a few more things, like for example, the blaze burner can now have blue fire if you just right click it with the soul sand. I don't have that ready. You can make it blue, you know, just flint and steel this. I'm actually gonna do this because I'm stupid. And right click it with soul sand and blue flames. Yes, cool. What else? The redstone can be picked up with the wrench now, which is pretty cool, and it makes a really cool sound. I really like the sound. You cannot pick the blaze burner with that? That's a bummer. Also, why did I destroy that? That was supposed to be to show that the fan can now make the fire go up. You know, from the campfire. Yeah, that's cool. What else? There is the assembly thingy, you know, where you can assemble items with deployers on conveyor belts and on depots, and you get this item, which is like an incomplete large cogwheel in this case, and this can be used for detailing. I know you can get a item frame, or maybe if you really want to, you can get a the armor stand. Yeah, and you can play with armor stand and make a really cool detailing if you want to. There is the ambient sound, which I wanted so badly. You can see the rumbling of machines. See, you can hear the rumbling of machines. It's very quiet though. Is it because my... Yes, it's because my ambient sounds very quiet. Yeah, you can hear the rumbling of machine. This sounds pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And also, this guy makes a sound. Nice. I was hoping that there is gonna be like a sound for the water wheel or for the, you know, windmill, but there is no sound for them. Also, there is actually just sound for this. It's like a closing and opening of the trapdoor. That is pretty cool. This, I hate this. Why did you do this? So they can actually see this, which is pretty cool, but they can walk over it without any problems. So if I just lower this, he's gonna be able to go over that. So transferring mobs with conveyor belts is dead. We have Nixon tubes. You can dye them. That's pretty cool. You can maybe make RGB thing with the Nixon tubes and the deployer. This guy has this arrow thingy, nothing important, but this is the important. So we have a Precarious Bell, which is actually a brass bell that looks pretty cool. But we also have this guy. It's a dirt boy. It's not a haunted bell with a cool animation. It's a derp boy. It's a derp. Look at him. It's a derp robot. Derp boy. He's carrying a barrel. He looks so derpy. Oh, I almost forgot. You can, make the cogwheels. Make the. You can make the water wheel, stand sideways. Can I do that? Please? How? Oh, yeah, you can make it sideways, and you can use it sideways. That's cool. There is also this, which is just a crafting blueprint, and this is pretty awesome. Not just because it can be used like a nice detailing thing for, I don't know, a table where you can have a big blueprint of things you want to prepare. You can also use it to craft things instantly. So, for example, if you have everything you need to craft a thing, just right-click it and get it. That's awesome. You don't need to spend time, in a crafting table. You can just right-click and get the item immediately. Now, this is also a pretty cool thing. So this is a linked controller, and you can, interact with, can I do this correctly? With the redstone link, with the link controller, which is gonna make a lot of things. I can see people making, I don't know, the vaults that need a combination lock, maybe a rhythm game with this or stuff like that. This is pretty cool, but the best thing is you can place it on a lectern. And this can be used for detailing. Maybe you can make a laboratory and you can use these like redstone, link controllers as an interface of some kind. So that's pretty cool for building. I really love this. Probably gonna use this in the future. Not just because you can actually use the, I always forget the name of the thing. The linked controller in the lectern, but because it's a cool detailing thing. Now, the reason why I speedrun this is because I just want to play with this thing. Potato Cannon is the star of this update, together with this armor and the, copper back tank. And one thing that I noticed, the copper back tank can be placed on an armor stand, but it doesn't have the tank behind. Which is kinda, I don't know, it looks interesting. It gives an interesting, model on the armor stand. Anyway, Potato Cannon is the star of this, and I looked at everything that it can shoot. So every single thing over here. Only thing it cannot shoot is the egg, which I'm kinda disappointed. I was expecting it will be able to shoot that, but it can't. And this is all the items that will give some kind of an effect, the potato is gonna knock the cow back a bit. The golden apple, if I can, is gonna give... Oh, it has a big recharge. No, it's gonna give all the effects of the enchanted golden apple to the target you shoot. The chorus fruit, yeah, it's gonna teleport the thing. The poison potato finally has a use as a weapon. You poison the things. This is we waited so long in vanilla to get the use for the poisonous potato, and the Create, team gave us the use for the poisonous potato. I mean, there's probably a mod that makes poisonous potato useful. But anyway, this is why is there a villager there? Anyway, there is also, the Glistering Melon, which is gonna, give a little bit of a that is a glow to the target. And this thing, I don't know what this thing gives. Oh, it kills the cow. There's another cow over here. The what is this? The honey apple gives something to the animal. I don't know, that looks like a weakness. I'm really not sure, and I'm kind of too lazy to look at data at what to look at the data what that cow got. Anyway, also, this is a shotgun. Sweet berries are basically a shotgun. Look at this. This is the configuration menu for the Create mod. This looks awesome. There is gear spinning. We already saw that with the ponder thing and a little panorama behind, and you can configure everything with this cogwheel that will gonna spin if you, scroll up and down. And there is a lot of options over here you can do. That looks pretty cool. And also, just support them, just donate to these guys. They are making the Create mod as best as they can. They're making it cool. Anyway, so that is it for my very messy and all over the place review of this update. If you want a more comprehensive review of this update, check out Blockus or Rocket. I think that Rocket is gonna do his later, like I said, that Blockus already did his. And, well, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, slow down a bit and smell some blocks, because I was going really fast. And, well, I'm possibly gonna do a survival series with the Create mod, because I wanna have a world like Ethos, a very big world, you know, with the Create mod. And, well, you know, this mod is pretty cool, even though there is a few things that I want to have added. Yeah, I'm using a potato cannon to propel myself. Hope you enjoyed this chaos, this mess. Subscribe for more, and, well, see ya, I guess. Ow, I kinda hit the tree there. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea for content for this week, so this update kinda saved me in that regard.